And welcome back to Poltergeist Board Games. Today I'm going to go over Fort Sumter by GMT Games and designed by Mark Herman. Artwork was done by Newt Grunitz. Hope I pronounced that right. And so it's got a really nice mounted board. I've been watching this game online for a while, and I stole this off of Mercari for $10. So it was a great deal, couldn't pass it up, and it's in pristine condition. So decided to break it out, play it, and show it to you guys a little. So it's a two-player game, but there's a solo bot that you can download from GMT Games. It's a medium complexity, like a 4. It says it's a low solitaire because it was a two-player game, but with the solo bot, I mean, it's, easily a 8-9 on the solo scale. Now, Mark Herman, he is a famous designer. He's recently released Rebel Fury, and then he's also worked on Fire in the Lake, the coin game, Pacific War, and then on the horizon in 2025 he's going to be releasing Army of the Potomac campaigns of 1862 and 1864, and I'll put a link to the BGG description on that in the description of this game. So what you get here is you get the mounted board, you get all these cubes, you get a deck of strategy cards and a deck of objective cards, and then you have really nice. You have a rules of play, and then you have a playbook, and the rules are really well done, and they're pretty short. I mean, it's only 8 pages, so it's very easy to learn. And even me with my reading comprehension issues, I was able to get through this and learn it. So it's got very nice color illustrations. Playbook is great. And then online, if you go to gmt.com, or even this is on Board Game Geek, but you can download the solo rules. And so I just printed double-sided. And then there's also, this is like the little bot you can do. It's the Unionist or the Secessionist solo. So what you do is you just follow, follow the rules on. So what you do in the game is you deal out 4 of these cards to yourself, and then you're going to look at them. So say I'm on the Secessionist side here. So you want to play the cards with the gray are Secessionist, cards with the blue are the Unionist, and then these can be played by either side. And so what you do is you can either play by taking a token by the value, or you can do the event here. And then you just move your tokens, what you're trying to do. And then you also, in the beginning, select an objective. And if you get that objective, then you get a victory point that tracks along here. And then you also get to complete this objective here. So, and then you have your rounds, keep track of your rounds here. This little meeple is called a peacekeeper. And once you break through the tension level here, then it gets placed on the board. And what it does is it stops any transactions of placing pieces or removing pieces. The key, these are called pivotal the ones that are outlined in white, they're pivotal areas that you want to control. The idea is to control all 3 spaces. That'll get you a victory point. And then by the end of the game, whoever has the most victory points. You also have a final crisis down here, where you put your the player would put their card there, and after each round they place a card. So you'd place 3 cards because there's 3 rounds, and then the solo bot, you just peel off 3 cards from this deck, and you place them. You use them in order, and there's a certain order that they go through as far as playability. If they match, like if these 2 matched, you use these as the final. So if they match, the colors match, then there's a certain way to play it. If they don't, then if they do match, the solo opponent removes one of their tokens from a space in the dimension that is not needed to maintain the solo opponent control. That's like the first step. And then there's other steps if that doesn't apply. So, I mean, this game only took me about, I'd say, like a half an hour to play. It's very fun. Also, it's listed on, I believe it's the Player Chronicle, or I'm sorry, the Player's Aid listed this as a good travel game. And it is. It's very compact. I mean, this is a 2.5-inch box, but it's actually travels probably smaller than that, because the board, when it folds up, is pretty small. And you know, you've just got the cards and then these cubes, you know, in baggies. You don't even need this big box. You can, you know, port it in something, you know, something smaller that would fit in like a briefcase or in a carry-on. So anyway, that's the overview of this game. Like I said, it's very fun to play, very easy to understand. The rules are excellent. You know, the cards were great. They had great artwork on the cards. You know, pictures of different moments and different people. So it's a great game, and you know, Mark Herman does great stuff. So anyways, look out for his new game coming out next year, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.